Bank holiday Monday and it's going to be a busy day. This morning we got a boot sale to hit to, and then there's a jumble trail on in Stroud Town. The boot sale, right, is up at Chalford Football Club. I've not been up here for about 20 years. I used to come up here, play football regularly. That was in my late teens. Let's see if they got any bargains.
For Jellycats.
Nice. How much are you selling the jelly cats for?
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And a dragon.
And dragon's cool. So just a bit of context. This boot sale was open at 9 o'clock and that's the time that we got there. There was no other buyers there. The sellers have been there since 8 o'clock. So to pull 4 jelly cats out the basket for £1 each, I had a good feeling about this one. My shoes here. Right. Bit wrecked. These ones will be alright. Them there. Could be a suspect, didn't they? How much doing your football boots for?
The thing is, one size 7.5 and one size 8. Sorry about that.
No, that's alright. No, thanks for saying.
Yeah, you are.
Appreciate it, mate. Fair play to that lad, right, for letting me know that the boots were different sizes. I would have just merrily given him whatever money he wanted for them, really. So that was really good of him. Disappointed not to get a pair of boots, but don't worry. At the next store, I found a ton of football boots. All of these were either £1 or £2. Decent sizes, some retro models. These all black Predators are pretty cool. Oh, and then I found this pair of UK size 12 Nike Air Force Ones too. They were a £5.
Yeah. It's the public's 48. It's never looked back. Waited 30 years and got a full pension. What they call,
Look at that keyboard down there.
money spinners. Yes. And they look mature to
That's
that.
an old one, this.
They just had and subsidies all their life. And we're all paying for that.
Yeah. I'm wondering how much for the bag of Spectrum bits.
You tell me. It's been sitting around for years, and it was actually my mother's friend that gave them to, or didn't know, he died, and so she had them. Well, they weren't an inheritance as such. She took them over.
Just say what you
Oh, you
want.
got
She
yeah.
always thought, oh, these old computers, I know that people find them quite interesting. So, yeah, the 2 Spectrums, and then
There's
there's
a
a
few
whole load
games
of
in there
other stuff
too.
that go, yeah, stuff, games. I mean, you know, they were on these discs and whatever. So,
What do you reckon? 20 quid?
yeah, I'll take 20.
Be alright?
Yeah. I've heard they're worth decent money to the right people. So,
A 20
but like I
quid will
say,
do just fine.
for some, basically, we've taken the attitude that, you know, they're going to sit in our attic for years because I'm never going to do anything with them.
Yeah.
And I don't know the market value, so let's just move them.
What a lovely bloke. He was in proper clearance mode as well. Well, you heard him. This was sat in his loft for years, and it was going to be sat in his loft for years. He just wanted it gone. And if somebody knows how to fix all this stuff up, then all the better for them. Now, unfortunately, this is all a bit before my time. I've got no physical connection to this. But I'm sure there's a few retro gamers out there that will go wild for it. Look at what was in the bag. Firstly, I got the ZX Spectrum 48K with power lead and lead to plug it in the telly. I got the ZX Spectrum Plus. You can see just where it's been in the loft. It's starting to get a little bit dirty. But all of that I'll just wipe off. There's a fair few accessories as well. This clips into the back of the Spectrum and you can plug a joystick in the top. That sells for about a tenner on its own on eBay. I then got a Super Shot joystick here. That sticker is really, really clean. Could do with a wipe around everything else. But that sells on eBay for about 25 quid. I got this official printer with a roll of paper on as well. That goes for about 25 quid. Load of paperwork, so user guide, basic programming, and then a ton of just cassettes. They look like they've been recorded. There's like a couple of official ones, but most of them are all like that. Now look, thing is, I don't know if any of this is working. It looks in reasonable condition. I mean, there's no obvious dings or chunks missing. All the keys are still on the keyboard and all the letters are still there. Just looks like it's been packed away and hasn't been touched. But I can't be sure that it is working. Like I said, I've got no physical attachment to this, so I want to move this on to someone that might be able to just repair it, bring it back to life. I'm just going to stick it all on eBay, one big auction, spares and repairs, see what it goes for. And just found them Xbox games.
Yeah.
Any good ones?
Yeah,
Any you want to play?
Resident Evil.
How much are the games again, sorry?
£2.
Got that Resi game there. Give it 2 quid for it. Right, well, we gotta go and grab that thing. Right, well, we'll be back in a second. I didn't want to leave this behind. I bought this as I was walking around on the first lap. My hands were full with the Spectrum, with the boots. So I paid 15 quid and asked if I could go back later. Got a Nintendo Wii bundle. I've been picking Nintendo Wii's up recently. What attracted me to this particular bundle was the Wii remotes. They got the Motion Plus on the bottom. That blue one goes for about 20, but I want to keep this one. I've got a blue Nintendo Wii and that'll go well for their collection. Got a white one here, that goes for about 20. And then I got Wii Sports plus Wii Sports Resort. Now I know Wii Sports on its own sells for about a tenner, so that's got to go for a bit more, right? So for those 3 items alone, I thought that was a pretty good deal for that lot. And all in all, right, that capped off a pretty good boot sale. The time now is about 9:30, perfect timing for the jumble sale that was starting at 10. Show us a map. You know the score with these by now.
Blues toys.
Stroud Yard Trail. We have a map of over 120 stops, people just bringing out stuff onto their drive to sell. Done a little bit of pre-prep. The ones with the pink circle, they're selling toys. The one with the yellow circle, that's vintage. The last yard trail we went to, we found a Nintendo Switch for £10. And I come away with a saxophone as well for 20. See what we can find here. Morning, how's it going? So many bits.
See what we can get rid of.
What is it? No, it's not.
Give other people stuff.
What? Free? Oh, have a look at some of this Lego. Look at that Atlantis set there.
That's your musical instruments there, eh?
I could do, yeah. Another musical instrument for the collection.
Yeah.
Your job for the rest of the day, that is, carrying that round. Picked up a couple of watches off of this one, look. Both Citizen. Paid 25 quid. Seem like good value. They seem like pretty good quality and good condition. Don't know much about watches, so it's a good opportunity to learn. Got the yard trial here. What's that just left on the street there? Sony. Free. Worked last time I used it. Digital photo printer. It's all in there, isn't it? £5.
Got a bindle of sleeves in there.
Olympus AF10 Super. £5. If I see a closed camera case, I can't resist having a look what's inside. And in this one, right, there was the Olympus AF10 Super. I didn't know what it was worth at the time, but I've picked up a few Olympuses in the past and they seem to do pretty well. That was digital cameras, mind. Spoke to the guy actually, he said it had barely been used. When I got out of there, I checked sold listings, and these go from anywhere from £40 up to £60. And with it coming up to Christmas, I've got a good chance of reaching that higher end. Oh, the comics there. Oh, look at some of them boots. More pairs of shoes, £3 each. Show us your Pikachu. Cool find.
It's happy to see a Pokemon fan, alright? Boxes on the sides as well if you want to have a rummage through. I realised that I don't really have enough table space to put that much stuff out. But
Oh, you got loads of them.
yeah.
Charizard EX there.
Big ones.
Metal coins. Oh, Galarian Zapdos.
I like the cat supervisor.
Yeah. Yeah, you're making money.
I tell you what, we could have been at that store all day. But the longer you spend at one store, that's less time you've got at the others. And by that time, it was starting to get a bit busier. People are snapping at the bargains if you're not there. I did come away with 2 cards though. I do play the Pokemon TCG. I run a Charizard EX deck. I had to pick this one up so I can add it into my deck, bling it out a little bit. It's only a £5. Then I've seen a few people playing this one, Regidrago V-Star. I thought I'd pick it up. It was £1.50 just to see what it was all about. Checked eBay solds when I got home because it is becoming more popular in the TCG. That one's selling for about 12 quid at the minute. Hey guys, how much are you doing your shoes for?
£5?
5 for what size were they? I didn't even know what size they were.
I think they're 6.
So, yep, that's cool. 5 for those. And then I spotted a calculator in the box.
Oh, yeah.
Back to school, isn't it?
Okay. £5 for calculator.
Excellent. Thought I'd have a go on this for a £5. Oldham massage gun. Got all the bits with it. Don't look like it's been used. Paid a £5 for that one. Quite, it's pretty heavy, geez. Might give that a go first before I sell it. Get in that deep tissue. It's like out of America, this is. Had a good day. Wonder how much you paid for that. What Liverpool fan wouldn't want a pair of official Liverpool Crocs? £2 they were. We had an Airfix model kit as a Spitfire in air, glues and paints. And how to draw a Pokemon. 50p each. The yard sale's been on a couple of hours and already you can tell when you get to the stores all the best bits have gone. But there's always a chance you can stumble on a store where people just keep bringing stuff out of the house. Keep topping it up. We'll carry on for another hour, I reckon, then it's time to get lunch. Jeez, the old school bus used to come up here. Steep. Look at this, just found this. Amazon Fire Stick, brand new for £1.
Oh, that is so cool. Wayne!
1080p HD on the back. That's an old Star Wars toy, isn't it?
It was like a mid-terrace. It was really cute. It had a bit of having a garden.
Look, it's mad, right? People are just leaving stuff out and about for free.
Look at this.
What'd you have, isn't it?
Sky.
Little sky thing there. Look at that, is that a Yamaha keyboard? I just got the power lead with it too. Ah, one of the keys is mashed. Oh, is it though? No, that's just where the power lead's pushing it in. Mate, yes. You're carrying that to the car now, yeah?
Yeah, okay. You hold this
Front of
in.
us. Got Patagonia on the rail. Ah, £35. That's why it's still on the rail. Lunchtime. Bearing in mind, it's been on for 3 hours. Now this has to be my favourite find of the day. We found 5 Stife teddies. See, they've all got these little yellow tags with a little Stife button. I got a unicorn there, penguin and a little bunny rabbit. This kangaroo with the joey, right, that sold on eBay recently for £60. But this badger, this is the one that I like the most here. And you can tell it's old, right? Because on the label it says made in West Germany. It has seen better days, and I will obviously have to do some more checks to make sure that these are all official. But I've only ever found one Stife teddy out and about in the wild, and that was quite a new one. And I know that most of these are new, but for only £1 each, that's capped off a really good day. So we did alright at the boot sale. The jumbo trial was excellent. Gotta finish the day off with a bit of football, haven't we? So guys, if you enjoyed this video,
Hit that like, hit that subscribe.
we'll catch up with you in the next one.